Even in his boldest plans, Donald Trump probably didn't expect that with his presidency, both chambers of Congress would also come under Republican control. And this means he can effectively push forward his reforms starting in January. Notably, the future president plans to shake up the system by establishing a new department, headed by Elon Musk. The goal of this agency will include restructuring and eliminating certain federal agencies. Amid these developments, the G20 summit scheduled for November 18 and 19 in Rio de Janeiro risks fading into the background. However, such a prospect is unlikely to affect the US dollar negatively. Let us delve into the macroeconomic report slated for release on Tuesday, November 19, and find out how they may affect the market. You are watching the Trader's Calendar. The US dollar has been strengthening significantly amid Trump-related news. However, we should keep in mind that the Reserve Bank of Australia ultimately steers currency movements. The Reserve Bank of Australia has two ways to influence the market situation. The first one is the announcement of the key rate decision, and the second one is the publication of meeting minutes. These minutes often contain hints about future decisions. The Reserve Bank of Australia meeting minutes set for release on November 19 and could boost volatility not only for the Australian dollar, but also for the New Zealand dollar. Notably, the benchmark rate in Australia was raised to 4.35% a year ago and has remained unchanged since then. Central banks typically set an annual inflation target they deem acceptable of around 2%. The Eurozone's consumer price report is expected to hit this benchmark. If the predictions come true, the euro may consolidate or even attempt to gain value. Inflation below the 2% threshold signals weak economic activity, with the prices falling due to the decline in demand. Central banks adjust interest rates to either stimulate or slow inflation, balancing between growth and contraction. With a forecast of 1.9%, the Bank of Canada seems to be nearing its target. If the forecast meet reality, the Canadian dollar could increase against the US dollar, supporting other commodity currencies as well. A strong economy often features a robust construction sector. To understand its importance, remember how the collapse of a Chinese housing market dragged its economy down. And now, growth in the United States building permits, even by a modest 65,000, is still a positive sign, including for the US dollar. The number of housing starts is even more telling that building permits. Forecasts suggest a slight increase here as well. While the difference of 36,000 may seem minimal in the context of millions, any growth is a good news. What benefits the US economy is also positive for the greenback. Please note that the time of publications is set in a GMT +3 time. The next video review of Trader's Calendar will be released on Tuesday, January 19. We wish you profitable trading and have a nice weekend. See you!